All right, so another fascinating video here to talk about artificial intelligence and lawyers and what the Florida Bar has to say about it. I'm doing another video here because just a couple hours ago, the Florida Bar published a really barn-burning kind of series of opinions, orders that come out of the Miami-Dade and Broward County area that require lawyers to certify in very specific terms aspects related to their use of AI in the practice of law. Now, for those of you who are kind of on the outside looking in, I got to tell you the inside baseball on AI is lawyers are using this stuff all over the place. I've seen some really bad stuff with AI. Of course, you've seen some good stuff out there. Like most industries, the technology world is really pumping into AI for lawyers because there's a lot of money to be made in there for these companies. One of the things I thought was interesting in this article, this one goes back to 2024 though, but the ChatGPT-4, they ran this experiment, and OpenAI released an experiment where the ChatGPT-4 passed the bar with a simulated rate of top 10% of bar passage. That's crazy, top 10%. But the bottom line is this. The judiciary is going to start really reporting and requiring this stuff because they got to put guardrails on. There's too much sloppiness of it going on. And the Florida Bar is really going to rein this stuff in. Individual judges are going to rein this stuff in because what's happening is lawyers are citing this stuff. And what blows my mind, quite frankly, is the case citing is horrendous. And yet they'll cite a case in their AI, and it will just tell you 100% that this is absolutely what the case cites, and it rolls it into this memo, and it's just dead wrong. It's what they call a hallucination. I don't understand how these hallucinations are bad. I will never use AI in case research because it's just so horrendous. But what the bar is requiring, this goes back to the 2004 rule, is you got to disclose this stuff. There's an important billing consideration in there. These lawyers that are running AI through it, it's doing all the work, and then they're billing 6-8 hours. That's not ethical. That can rely on, and that can provide a bar violation for you. You are required when you're using AI to certify in the pleadings that the AI and the research and everything there is correct. But the industry that's pumping all this stuff is really going to be out there pushing it hard and demanding compliance with the rules in order to preserve the overall integrity of AI within the practice of law. But pay careful attention to those orders out of Miami and Broward County because that's going to be really important for all of us in the AI world going forward.